r/AskReddit by Redmond Dts. What's a company secret you know because you worked there? Most massive corporations run on ancient software. The company doesn't really know how it works. At least, if it breaks, it's not going to be a proper fix, but a throw mud against the wall type fix. Alongside the ancient software is a swarm of spreadsheets and macros made by a handful of people that have since left the company or have died. Again, no one truly knows how they work or how to fix them. Also, most people in an office setting don't know how to use a computer outside of their rituals they perform for work. They get away with it by just waving their hand and say, "Oh, I'm just not good with technology." For fuck's sake, Linda, you've been using a computer for work since before I was born. Lots of trucks and trailers aren't maintained very well, generally when the company's fleet is bigger than their workforce can realistically handle. And the saddest part, management say they care, but they only care if they aren't making money. As long as its vehicle is making revenue, let the fucking wheels fall off and worry about it when you can't use it anymore. So, as someone who has been around trucks and trailers since I was a little kid and then became a qualified heavy vehicle mechanic, if you're on the Australian roads, please be careful. Get around them, don't sit beside them or in front of a truck. Sloughing a truck that weighs 64.5 tons will not stop on a dime, even if maintained properly. The United States Army lets higher-ranking officials get away with rape and DUIs, and if you're Delta, they let you get away with murder. Maya requires their employees to sign over the rights to any creative material they conceptualize while under the employment of that company. Recipes, stories, poetry, artwork, inventions, everything. You have no personal IP when working for them. That's true for everyone from corporate employees down to cashiers and car pushers. Plan B, after A, and take action are all the same thing. The second two are generic versions of Plan B. Same exact pill used in every one of them. The only thing that gets changed is the packaging. So if you need one quickly, and one of those three are your only choices, just grab whatever is the cheapest one. Our hospital used to declare open beds during COVID, so they'd earn additional money for having free space for potential patients. These beds were literally beds that were parked in the middle of hallways, in the basement, etc. They were not ready for patients, and some of them didn't exist at all. The restaurant doesn't have freshly squeezed orange juice unless you see them put oranges in a machine and the juice comes out into a cup. It's from a supplier. If you smoke cigarettes and work in the food service industry, you get way more breaks than non-smokers. Need help? Pizza places don't generally use frozen dough anymore. This isn't even company secrets, they just don't. But the amount of times I had to tell customers that the dough isn't frozen, even in transit. It's basically like a company secret. People cannot comprehend the idea of a refrigeration truck. This is for most companies. That dumb idea you thought, how could anyone approve of this? It was more than likely a C-suite leader's idea that others tried to talk them out of. If you share your feedback with a company, there is a good chance no one will read it. The higher-ups don't care because they don't want to implement the changes you're suggesting. The best you'll get is a thank you and a coupon. Not really a secret anymore, but Disney World has a system of tunnels underneath the Magic Kingdom park. One reason is to allow cast members in costume to get from wardrobe to their location without being seen. Walt didn't like seeing out-of-place cast members walking to their location in Disneyland. Private investigative firms are shady and often pad the hours they charge or falsify reports. They also hold the licenses of their employees hostage to prevent competition. If you go to a Popeyes with a kid's report card, they will give you a free meal of your choice if they have all A's. That's all, folks. Thank you for watching. If you like videos like this one, why not like and subscribe for more? Have a nice evening.